Hello everyone. In this video, we will talk about MG3 review. All testers agree that the MG3's interior is spacious and airy, with more room than you'd find in the all-conquering Ford Fiesta. That applies to both front and rear seats, with room for 4 6-footers in the car. Visibility is also commended, while reviews say there's enough adjustment in wheel and seat to get comfortable. What it's like to drive, and how quiet it is. MG3 performance. The MG3's 1.5-liter petrol engine has to be revved hard to get it going, but because it revs so slowly, progress always feels labored and overtaking requires plenty of planning. Even worse, you'll also have to make plenty of gear changes simply to keep up with traffic. MG3 ride and handling. Body control is good and there's plenty of grip, but the ride is poor. It's unsettled on patchy town surfaces, it crashes over potholes and is firm on the motorway. The steering is heavy at low speeds, making maneuvers more difficult than they need be, and it's unresponsive at higher speeds. At least it's accurate enough, so you can place the car in bends fairly confidently. MG3 refinement. The engine is loud when you rev it hard and it transmits vibrations into the cabin. You can hear it working away at a steady cruise and there's plenty of road noise on the motorway, although there's not much wind noise. The gear shift is notchy. Everyday costs, plus how reliable and safe it is. MG3 cost and verdict. The MG3 is very cheap to buy, and even a top-spec model will cost you less than the cheapest version of some rivals. Young drivers in particular will appreciate the low insurance rating, too. It'll cost a lot to own in other ways, though, because it loses value quickly and the petrol engine has poor fuel economy and CO2 figures. MG3 quality and reliability. The quality of the MG3's interior leaves a lot to be desired. The plastics are hard and scratchy, and items such as the gear lever and door handles feel lightweight and cheap. MG didn't feature in either the latest J.D. Power Customer Satisfaction Survey or a Reliability Survey because not enough cars were sold to produce an accurate result. MG3 safety and security. There are 6 airbags on every model, as well as stability control and emergency brake assist. Hill hold control, 2 ISOFIX child seat mounting points and a tire pressure monitoring system are also fitted as standard across the range, and all but entry-level versions have a passenger airbag that can be switched off. Deadlocks and an immobilizer help keep your car safe from thieves. The interior layout, fit and finish. MG3 behind the wheel. There's plenty of adjustment to the seat, but the steering wheel doesn't move for reach, so some drivers may find it hard to get comfortable. Visibility to the front and rear is good, though, and the MG3's dashboard is logically laid out. Most of the buttons are easy to use on the move, but those for the stereo are poorly labeled. MG3 space and practicality. There's enough head and legroom to ensure 4 adults will stay comfortable, even on long journeys. Boot space is average, but adding the optional space saver spare wheel makes it worse. That said, the boot is a practical, square shape and the rear seats can be folded if you need to take longer loads. MG3 equipment. Entry-level 3-time models get 14 inches steel wheels, a USB socket, electric front and rear windows and a CD player, but that's about it. 3-form trim adds aircon, a DAB radio, Bluetooth, a smartphone dock, remote central locking and a leather steering wheel with audio controls, so that's what we'd go for. 3-form sport models get 16 inches alloys and a body kit, while top-spec 3-style cars get different 16 inches alloys, rear parking sensors, cruise control and automatic lights and wipers.